What is going on, you guys? It is Austin here with another video on the personal channel. This is just going to be a Q&A. I decided to do a Q&A and got enough pretty much just basic questions that people asked because they were like a lot of people that asked questions were my friends or whatever, and they were like, how basic do they have to be? And I was like, oh, I don't care. And so I got a lot of basic questions, but then I'm gonna go onto a website, and because I didn't get very many questions, but I got just a couple, so I'm gonna go on a website and answer some basic questions that I got. I think I only got 2 questions from my actual friends because no one paid attention to what I asked. Let me find the one. Okay, so my buddy Brad asked, what made you want to start YouTube? Well, me and Aiden were talking about it for a while, actually. And, one day, he was gonna come over or whatever, and we were talking about this for a while, and Aiden had all the equipment that we needed to start doing YouTube. See, because everything that Aiden had is everything that I still have. Like this laptop and this camera. We bought the tripod that it's sitting on, and I had everything that I needed, and I still use everything after almost a year. But me and Aiden were just talking about it for a while because Aiden had quite a few old channels that he just messed around with, and one day we were sitting there and we were like, we should make a YouTube channel and make some videos and stuff, because I'm pretty sure we were at his house at the time, and then the next time he came over to my house, I got on this laptop and I made a YouTube. I made an email for the YouTube and everything. Made everything the way I wanted it. Aiden and I started making videos that way. But alright. That's that question. Let's get on this website. Okay, first question. How old are you? I am 18 years old. There's going to be another question here. I turned 18 February 21st, 2000. That's the year I was born. How tall are you? I'm 6'3". How much do you weigh? I weigh around 250 to 260. No, 240 to 250. What do you do as a job? Right now, nothing, because the job I had before was filled with a bunch of... They did everything half-assed, and I didn't want a part of that. They were going bankrupt. Didn't want a part of that either. I was a diesel mechanic, if you guys didn't know. But they were not the people that you want to work for or work with. How big is your family? I have one sister. My mom had 2 kids, me and my sister Ashley, and in August Ashley will be turning 20 years old. This question says, what is your favorite blank? Well, my favorite sport is basketball. Um, I played basketball 8th, 9th, 10th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, maybe even 7th. I can't remember. I think I played in 7th grade too. Um, I still play basketball when I have time or feel like it. It's not 100 degrees outside. I got a new basketball hoop that goes up to 10. Sorry guys, excuse me. I just woke up from a nap and decided to do this because I got excited or whatever to put more videos up on here. But my favorite sport is basketball. My favorite basketball teams, NBA Cavaliers. LeBron James is my favorite player. College, Michigan State. Michigan State has always been my favorite team for a very long time. Football, the Patriots. I like Tom Brady a lot. College, Michigan State. Oh, and another question. I am from the U.S. because I do have people out there that watch me from different places, like quite a few actually. So I am from the United States, and I live in Ossian, Ohio. Okay, let's find some different ones. I already answered all those. Oh, that's not it. I don't know, I can't find another one. Okay, so these questions are like, do this or do that. This says, go to a play or a musical. Neither. Go to a theater. Go to a theater or a movie. I thought a movie was in a theater. Bum 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 bum. I don't know. Wear jeans or chinos. Jeans. Blue jeans. Have a margarita or a pina colada. Probably a margarita. Drink a glass of Genius or Fat Tire. Genius. Drink coffee or beer. Beer. Crash with friends or stay in a hotel. Friends. Visit Europe or Mexico. Probably Europe. Vacation in Hawaii or Alaska, and why? Hawaii, because it's warm and it's a lot more beautiful than Alaska. Choose a free trip or money. This may tell you whether the person values experiences over dollars. Probably a free trip somewhere, because I'd rather make money than receive it for free. Stay in a hotel or an aired home. Stay in a hotel or a mobile home, I can't even say it. Probably a camper. Go skiing or snowboarding. Snowboarding. Travel by plane, train, or automobile. Car, automobile. Enjoy a houseboat or speedboat. Houseboat. Go climbing or zip lining. That's not gonna work out for my fat ass. Hike or bike. Either one. Go to a comedy club or a dance club. Comedy. Have a night out or evening in. Evening in. Watch TV or read a book. TV. Go canoeing or water skiing. Canoeing. Camp in an RV or stay in a tent. Either or. Use Facebook or Twitter. Facebook. iPhone or Android. iPhone. Win the lottery or find your perfect job. Find my perfect job. Swim in a pool or the ocean. Salt water and waves crashing on the beach. Or waves crashing on the beach. Or temperature controlled lovely water all year round. Probably in a pool. I would swim in the ocean, but I'd probably prefer a pool. Travel by sailboat or cruise ship. Sailboat. Watch sports or play sports. Both. Play dodgeball or kickball. Both again. This says get to know someone by learning how they think. Who would you want with you if you were stranded on a deserted island? No one around me, no one in my family, because I don't want no one in that situation besides me. So probably me and I don't know. Me and Huck Finn. That sounds good. There we go. If you could do anything you wanted right now, what would it be? I would make YouTube videos. Because that's what I love to do. If money was no object, what would you do all day? Make YouTube videos. Where do you most want to travel but have never been? Hawaii, Tennessee. I've been to Nashville, but I want to go to actual Tennessee, all around Tennessee, Smoky Mountains, all sorts of places. What is your favorite memory? That's a hard question. I have a lot. I just have to think about them. My favorite memory. It's a hard question to answer at such short time. Probably the time Probably the times when my family's all together. That's usually when I have the best memories, is when my whole family is all together and together just having fun or hanging out or swimming or that's why I love holidays. I never cared about gifts or anything like that. I always cared about my family being together. That's what means the most to me. So that's probably when my favorite memories happen. Who do you look up to and why? I look up to my grandpa and my uncle, and why? Because they were the only two dad figures that I had like my whole life, and they were always there for me. And in that case, I'll always look up to them. And another person I look up to is Ryan Upchurch. He's a music artist, and I look up to him because he says and sings about a lot of the stuff that I think about, and it really gets to me. So, and I really love his music, and I really, really want to meet him. So those are probably the three people I look up to. What was your favorite activity in gym class? Personally, I think the blank were a lot of fun. I'm trying to think of it, but I can't think of what it's called. That's when you hit the thing back and forth over the net with you hit it. I can't think of what it's called right now. It's literally on the tip of my tongue.